Hi, welcome to Medical Associates. I'm Natalia. I'm Dr. Tajra's medical assistant. Hope to see you soon.
Привет, меня зовут Александра, я работаю медсестрой в Майами Мама, и сегодня мы пришли познакомить вас с доктором Таджвар. Как мне кажется, очень интересный доктор и очень интересный человек. Hi, Dr. Tajwar.
Hi.
We are here to introduce you to our clients. I have a couple questions to you.
Okay.
So tell us more about you, what's your educational background?
I studied at the University of Florida. I got my undergraduate bachelor's degree there in science, and then I went to medical school at the St. George's University, but I did 2 years after that. All of my clinical studies were done in New York City, and I lived there for about 6 years, and I also did my residency there.
Why did you choose the obstetrician as your profession?
I found OBGYN very intriguing. You have the ability as a professional to take care of women from very early on in their life when they're just learning about their body and experiencing different things, having sexual encounters. They decide to become pregnant, and once they become pregnant, take care of their pregnancy, deliver them, and then any complications that may come after the fact. And then just taking care of their routine gynecological care until they're very old. So you have the ability to take care of somebody from very, very young till they're so old. So it's nice
to work with a pregnant woman. It's like to work with the happiness.
Yeah, absolutely. Pregnancy is a very special moment in every person's life, and it's not just about the woman, it's about the husband also. And to make them both feel comfortable and really give them a positive experience is my goal always.
What's your philosophy in terms of medical intervention into process of labor, like induction of labor or anesthesia?
My philosophy is really actually quite simple. I just sort of let the labor process, take its natural course. And I really respect women who want to try their pregnancy all natural, meaning, with epidural, without epidural. I think it's all individualized as to how the individual wants. In terms of induction, I think sometimes it's necessary when there's a medical issue or if there's a complication in the pregnancy. Otherwise, if everything is working fine and everything is going well, then I don't necessarily see there's a reason for an induction. So we let it play by patient by patient.
As we know, you work together with Mount Sinai Medical Center. And why did you choose this hospital as the place for your practice?
Basically, I think Mount Sinai is a good hospital. They're first of all, it's in a beautiful location. It's very nice. It's just nice to drive up there and you see all the beautiful the landscape around, and then the water. It's just gorgeous. But aside from that, medically, I think it's a nice facility. In terms of OBGYN, one of the things that I look at anyway is I want to make sure once you deliver a baby, can we safely will everything be good? And so they have the level 3 NICU, which is actually one of the highest levels of an ICU that they can have for the neonates. There's also an ICU for adults as well. The anesthesia team on labor and delivery is fantastic. They are, they're very attentive to patients and they're able to take care of things pretty quickly. So I enjoy that part about it. Also, the nursing staff is fantastic. They do a really good job. They have a lot of experience behind them.
That's true, yes. The professionals there are very cool.
Yeah.
So why do you think that Miami is the best place for the pregnancy and delivery?
I think, first of all, I come from New York, so being down here, the weather, it's outrageously, unbelievably amazing. It's warm all the time. The beaches are amazing. Colorful, beautiful, clean, very clean.
What suggestions can you give to the Russian patients in terms of flying that long?
You want to make sure, during your long flight, you want to get up a few times, take a walk around, even just go to the bathroom. It's nice to stretch out your legs. Also, hydration while you're on the plane is important, so drinking lots of water.
So it's not contraindicated in the late pregnancy to fly that long?
No, I don't think so. So, somebody who's healthy and who has no real medical problems and is having a pretty uncomplicated pregnancy, I don't see why not.
How's your experience working with Miami Mama?
I mean, my experience so far has been fantastic. You and I did a delivery together.
We did.
I mean, it was wonderful. I mean, you were there the whole time. Throughout her labor process, you were there, and during the delivery, you were there, and it's nice. You have some medical knowledge as well. You are a nurse, right? So it's helpful in that regard. I think it's different from having somebody who's just a translator. I think it's very helpful to have some medical knowledge behind. Yeah, my experience was great.
Thank you so much. Okay, Dr. Tajvar, thank you for your time, thank you for being with us, thank you for your service, and thank you for your patience to our clients.
No, thank you so much. I appreciate it, and to everybody out there watching, hope to see you soon.